The Mets need a DH. They need a DH. They need a productive star, a productive bat in the DH spot, and I definitely have the perfect bat for them. Jorge Soler is the perfect bat for them. This is All Things Mets. This is where you get your latest Mets media. Everything you know about the Mets on this channel. Definitely do me a favor. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy Mets content and baseball content in general. And let's get into today's topic, and that is Jorge Soler. We know that the DH spot was horrible in 2023. The Daniel Vogelbach experiment just did not work out. There was, some experience that just didn't work out. Definitely Jorge Soler, if you don't know his name, man, he is 31 years old. He hit 36 home runs in 2023, had a batting average of 250. This guy is very, very strong, provides a lot of power. And when you think of a DH bat, you think of a perfect DH bat, it would be Kyle Schwarber, but Kyle Schwarber is on another team, and that's the Phillies, and he's under contract. So why not get a guy like Jorge Soler, who's probably the perfect DH? Jorge Soler definitely can play also some outfield as well. But Jorge Soler, you could put him in the DH spot, 36 home runs, 250 batting average, 75 RBIs. I'm sure the Mets can take that. I'm sure the Mets would want that. So why not go for a star like him, Jorge Soler, 31 years old? He's not old, he's not young, but I definitely think that the Mets should take a chance on Jorge Soler because this guy is strong. This guy is talented. He was an all-star in 2023. He's a two-time World Series champion. Why not go for this guy? Why not go for this guy? And, definitely the Marlins did not, in what's it called? That deadline, the qualifying offer, they didn't send the qualifying offer in time to Jorge Soler. So we don't have to worry about that. If the Mets signed Jorge Soler, we don't have to worry about any draft picks or anything like that or qualifying offer because the Marlins did not offer Jorge Soler a qualifying offer. So that is good news for the Mets. So if the Mets sign Jorge Soler, nothing bad happens, with the draft picks, none of the qualifying, none of that. So that's what's good. That's was something I did fear with Jorge Soler and the Marlins because obviously if a team offers, let's say Jorge Soler a qualifying offer and he denies it, then and the Mets sign him, then we're not going to have that first draft pick, in the first round. So, and we have to sacrifice that because of that situation. So I definitely think Jorge Soler is a guy that can protect Alonso, a guy that can be behind Alonso. We know that the Mets need a DH spot. They need a hitter that provides power, that can definitely, put some fear in those pitchers' heads, put some fear in the pitchers, and, hit bombs. Why not? Yes, I love Francisco Alvarez. He's young. He, definitely, 22 now. But, Jorge Soler is a proven, guy. He's a proven guy. 36 home runs in 2023. That is really, really good. I would love for the Mets to have a guy like that. And I would definitely slot him behind Alonso. And he can protect Alonso. And he can bring some offensive power to the New York Mets even more. And really put some oomph into that lineup. And, man, I don't know why the Mets, I haven't heard much interest in Jorge Soler. But if I'm the Mets, I definitely recommend, that the Mets sign Jorge Soler because this guy, 31 years old, this guy is a star. He was an all-star in 2023, two-time World Series champion, and a World Series MVP as well. So this guy, get him, and get him now. Why not? Get this guy, put him on your team, maybe sign him for a 3-4 year plus deal, but you're going to have a DH spot, a DH bat, a real DH bat, not this Daniel Vogelbach, not this Mark Vientos, not these guys. No. You're going to have a real designated hitter, power hitter that can put some fear into these hitters, so into the pitchers. So come on, let's do it. Let's sign Jorge Soler to the New York Mets. I'm calling it right now. Please sign Jorge Soler to the New York Mets. This guy would definitely solve all the DH issues that you have had, you know, in the previous years with freaking Darren Ruff, you know, Daniel Vogelback. It hasn't been good. The Mets have not really found a designated hitter that they like and to stick with, and that is productive, you know. So why not get a guy like Jorge Soler? I really think that they should go for him. Really go for him. So I hope that the Mets find some type of interest in this guy, Jorge Soler. I know that the Mets are interested in, you know, some other guys and a lot of Japanese stars as well. But Jorge Soler, this guy, you know, 36 home runs, 250 batting average. I would definitely take that on the Mets lineup, on the Mets team. This guy will provide a spark for the team. This guy will protect Alonso. And that is a big, big thing. I think the Mets need to find someone to protect Alonso in the lineup. You know, I know Alonso, you know, he's going to start the season with the New York Mets in 2024. So he's not going to be traded. So put Jorge Soler behind Alonso. And man, I like that Alonso, Jorge Soler. I like that. I like that. I definitely like, you know, a lineup with Jorge Soler. I definitely think this guy has a lot of power. Like I said, 36 home runs. I'm sure the Mets would take it. So let's see what happens. But I definitely think that the Mets should have some type of interest in Jorge Soler. And man, if they end up signing him, I'm going to be happy because, man, this guy has a lot of power. And I like his swing. You know, 250 batting average is not the worst and it's not the best, but I'll definitely take it. I'll definitely take it. So let me know what you guys think about Jorge Soler. Would you guys want Jorge Soler on the team? You know, let me know. But man, that's really the video. If you enjoyed the video, definitely do me a favor. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. LFGM for life. And yeah, stay tuned. I got more live streams on the way this week. So stay tuned. Winter meetings. Big, big week for the New York Mets fans. Big, big week for a lot of baseball teams. But man, winter meetings. I got some streams coming for you guys. So stay tuned. And yeah, man. Love you guys so much. LFGM. Stay blessed.